Hey, Rick.
Just like home.
Familiar face, yeah. Really good practice. Got a chance to get acclimated out there. Guys had a little bit of fun. It was great to go out on the pitch and practice. I never practiced on the pitch before, so that was exciting. It was exciting to see the rugby players come out and watch us and all those things. So with that being said, we had a nice preparation day for the Chicago Bears. And with that, open up questions.
Give us an injury report.
Yeah.
It looks like zero.
LeGarrette didn't go today. You just asking for injury before you're going to rush me too. What are you going to be talking about? LeGarrette didn't go today. Kellen's on his normal work week. Gerald was out there practicing today. He had the ankle deal. It's getting better. I'm not sure the exact term we're going to put in the list as, but he was limited in participation today. Michael Bennett did not participate today. Got a little groin issue. Hopefully we get him right for the game. He's been fighting through that the whole time. Sammy had a little bit of limited participation today. He was out there for us. Mason Foster was a no-show again today. Hopefully we can see what he's at later in the week. Luke Stocker went out and practice today. He was full participation. He was back ready to go. And Jeff Fain did not participate today with the bicep issue.
Mason didn't re-injure anything or tweak it, or did he?
He actually, kind of sprained his other ankle a little bit. So he's walking around nice. He's got nice ankles right now, and he's out there working. And hopefully we can see what he can do by the end of the week. He's a tough kid, so I got a lot of confidence with him.
Talk about the difference coming out this week, beginning of the week, as close to the end of the week, and what do you think this is going to do for you guys in terms of being active?
Hopefully it has the results that we're looking for. But it's great to get here, man. The people at Penny Hill has been awesome. They've taken complete care of us. The food, the beverage, the rooms, the hospitality, the courteous service, everything's just been phenomenal. Getting our players here, getting them acclimated with the city, let them have their day off here, kind of take some of the angst away from going towards the end of the week. Let them come out here. Now we start our work, we start to practice. It's like a college setting. We got a bunch of young guys that love being around each other. So I just wanted to have that bonding moment. It's kind of like, for us, kind of like training camp a little bit. And we get a chance to go out there and play.
Last time you missed the walkthrough on Saturday?
Yeah, we fought a little London traffic, so we didn't want to fight through it, so we had our walkthrough in a big ballroom, and we kind of missed out. We didn't miss out on work. We didn't get a scary work every play.
We're going to see a little different football team than the one and a different quarterback.
The London crowd, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a different quarterback out there, and actually, this is the birthplace of Josh Freeman. Went out there and got a couple of snaps. And that was the controversial, me and Mark having our discussion on the phone. that was that trip. But they got a different quarterback. They got a different Buck team. They got a young football team right now that's coming out there ready to play. Hopefully these guys come out and play fast, hard, smart, consistent like they have been all season. We're 4-2. We got a tough challenge coming in Chicago Bears, and we look forward to being great.
How have you grown as a coach since that?
I don't know, Roy. That's the question you got to answer for me.
I can't answer. You have to tell me.
That's like me talking about myself. That's terrible.
Your team has grown. Your quarterback has clearly grown.
There's no doubt about it. Obviously, taking over the defensive play calling. Obviously, Josh Freeman's our starting quarterback. So some of the questions that we may have had the first time we came out here, we've got some of those answers. By no means are we a finished product, and we won't be a finished product until we all win our ultimate goal. And we all know what that is. That's going to play in the end of this year. So hopefully we get a chance to have an opportunity to finish it up by the end of the year.
Any concerns about just travel weariness, even though you're out there close? Coming off the fact that you were in San Francisco just 2 weeks ago.
Sure.
Now you're here.
We're road warriors. So you go on the road and you got to go play. And right now we're out in London, and we're enjoying the people, the town, and everything that's going to happen. We're enjoying the hospitality with the practice and how beautiful the facilities are. And we'll have an opportunity to go out there and play in London. And nobody cares if we're crying anyway.
Coach, it's hard to win in this league. Of course. And your team to go to London twice in 3 years. Does your ownership put you in the best position rather than giving up a home game? I mean, not giving up a visiting game.
Yeah, this thing's a little bigger than the Bucs. It's more about the NFL and promoting our game. And anything that's going to help promote our game, I'm all for it, especially in a positive light. A young Buck team come out to London, setting an example. It's awesome. Unfortunately for our fans back at home, it was a home game, but somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to suck it up, and it was us this time.
Coach, earlier you were joking around that you're 4-2 and you're not tied. You're actually leading the division.
That's
How
right.
important is that going to be for you to win this division?
That's been our goal right from the beginning. I know I don't get a chance to talk to you guys every day, but it's been our goal right from the beginning to win the division. We have not made that a secret. In order to qualify for the playoffs, the only way you can get there automatically is to win your division. That's been our goal, to go out and win our division, and right now we're leading our division. We got a lot of great teams down the division, as you guys all know. New Orleans Saints, the Atlanta Falcons, and now the Carolina Panthers are great teams. And we want to win that division. If we can do that, that'll put us in the ideal situation to get to the playoffs and go out there and compete for a championship.
Coach, there's been talk in London about teams coming over more regularly, you know, adopting a team specifically to play in London. How would you feel if this became an annual trip?
You know, I don't know if it would be an annual trip or not. That, you know, of course, that's obviously, you know, for the league to decide, all our ownership. But, you know, for us, we're about to promote the game. And, you know, you guys probably get tired of us and want to see some other people, so we'll see. And we'll get a chance to get out there and let this thing grow as it grows. I don't want to overstep my boundaries and, you know, give a game up for London every year. I don't want to overstep my boundaries. Or we're moving to London next and all that stuff. But this is the next $1, you know, so it's nice.
Have you had a say in this matter at all? And if you did, what were some of the stipulations that you asked that ownership put on the league for you to come here?
You know, our ownership does a great job of making things wonderful, as you can see. You look around, it's been set up luxuriously. It's been set up great. I mean, the food is awesome. The people are awesome. Everything that's happened. You always have a say. They always come talk to me about it. And, you know, we came over here. We love coming. And it's, we're young. We're a young football team. You know, we want to get out there and do some things. It gives us a great opportunity to put ourselves in the bright lights. Let our players get into a Super Bowl-like atmosphere. Travel away for a week. And it's only one other game I know you do that for. So I'm all in.
Coach, do you, obviously this is a home game for you, do you lose much in terms of the home field advantage being over here, especially in terms of the atmosphere?
I don't know if you ever lose home field advantage coming to London. You know, last time we were out here, you guys were cheering your butts off for us, man. We were getting our butts kicked. And we really appreciate that. And when we left, it was a great learning experience for a young football team. Anytime you go into a stadium and you walk into a gladiator-like atmosphere, it's always got to be fun for you.
Coach, how important was it coming to London on the back of a good victory against the New Orleans Saints?
I tell you what, that 80 flight was a lot better, you know, coming off the victory. I know it would have been a lot miserable, and I had a knot in my stomach. I would have been sick for 8 hours and angry at everybody on the plane and angry at you guys. But, you know, unfortunately, we was able to get here on a good note, and hopefully we can leave on one.
Coach, everyone in America knows pretty much younger.
Yes.
You want to explain that to the former president?
I sure will, man. It's a young and hungry football team. And, you know, one day, by the slip of the tongue, these guys in the front row, they made me nervous one day, and I just said younger. And it kind of stuck. And that's kind of who we are. Our football team is the youngest football team in the National Football League. And we're proud of that. We keep drafting people, getting better. We keep adding to this young talent. This young talent roster that Mark Dominic and his staff have been able to put together. And now we're just going out there and we're playing young, we're playing fast, we're playing hard, we're playing consistent. And that's what Younger is about, this young, talented, hard-playing football team. Doesn't mean we don't like old players. We got Rondé Barber still. I think these young players make him younger as well.
Speaking of old players, does Ernest Graham get the Kellen Winslow or Rondé Barber treatment at any time soon? He's going to keep carrying the ball, you want to rest it all?
We keep them out a little bit. You know, we just sneak it on you guys. You know, we don't want to make it a big media deal. And this wouldn't be the week to give him the Kellen Winslow treatment because we swear I would have blew it up and made it a bigger deal than it is.
Can you talk about LeGarrette a little bit and his situation?
Yeah, he's got a messed up knee right now. We'll see where he's going to progress throughout the week and see what he's going to be able to do for us, if anything. But if not, we got the next man up there in Tampa. And when people go down, the next man's got to go in there and be better than the starter.
Coach, obviously, you said it's a young football team. You're coming off a pretty bad loss the week before and then winning so well. With it being a young team, who are the main guys who show the leadership in the locker room that you to rebound so well?
Our young quarterback has done a great job of that. You know, we got a mentally tough group. The worst thing for us is to be apart away from each other after we get a loss like that. You know, so when you give them a victory day, you give them a Monday loss off or whatever the case may be, we can't wait to get back in the building on Wednesday. So our young quarterback's been a leader for that. We got a bunch of young receivers. Mike Williams is a guy, another guy that's going to be stepping up in that role. Jeff Fain, Rondé Barber on defense. Akeem Talib was always excited to be around. You know, we got Tenari Jackson back last week. That was something that we were very excited about to be together for. We got a lot of good things going on in Tampa. And we're not going to let one loss, because that's all it was one loss, tear us down. We got bigger goals and bigger things ahead.
Coach, you seem to be a team.
Two more.
Finish is strong in the fourth quarter. Is that something that...
I hope so. It's something worked out well for us. You know, my local media, they tell me now about fast starts.
Right.
I'm kind of liking the fast finishes right now because we've got us to 4-2. And hopefully we have a chance to keep finishing fast. And we'll get better in the beginning.
One more.
What do you expect McCoy, his chances of playing? And you've got several guys. We talked about some coming back, getting healthy. Does that provide some optimism forward?
You know, in the National Football League, the team that stays healthy usually the team that wins. Other than the Green Bay Packers last year. But you know, we had a chance to get some people back. You know, having McCoy, knowing he's going to be down last week, and having the next guy step up and play hard and play fast, and having a chance to get him back is exciting for us. You know, we got Sammy on the rise, and all those guys are coming back slowly but surely. Stocker, and we look forward to getting those guys back. You know, one's coming back sooner or later, which I can see.
Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.